for Baseball on the Show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Expos and the Bats. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate is Jackie Robinson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Jackie.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Next up, Wander Franco, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So now to the plate, Marcus Moore. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So 2 down and a runner at first, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
That is good. The first
to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Moore at second, Guerrero at first, 2 out in the inning. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Chipper Jones would be next. It threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now, box, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So now here is Chubby Dick.
The third baseman, Chubby Dick.
Here's the first pitch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. A ball and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now. 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Now a hard liner towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this one gets away. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So runners in scoring position, and here is Trevor Story looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready with the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Guerrero at third. Trout over at second. Ramirez on at first with 2 down.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. So a full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Jones.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Ronald Acuna come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next up is Jason Dominguez. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
To 2-2 now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Finley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavine. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in next, Jason Dominguez. And now the first pitch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
1-1 the count now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to
batting ninth.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can go.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter.
That brings up Wander Franco as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Misses. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Into the box now, Marcus Moore. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Comes set with the 0-1. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that.
He throws him on the fastball there. Marcus Moore becomes the first out of the inning. And this one's in the dirt, and the runners will stay put here on ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Fouled away. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Steve Finley.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Finley.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. Standing in now, Chubby Dick. Yes, he'll take a changeup here for strike one. First time up, he went down looking. And it's 1-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now here it comes. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and Trout has himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. In the dirt here. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the next to bat will be Ronald Acuna. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So next to bat will be Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2 the count. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Ball two. The 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Now the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to dig in, Jason Dominguez struck out in his first at-bat. In there, strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In the air now, out to left. Acuna's there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Next to stand in is Wander Franco. Singled last time up. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Marcus Moore, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The set and the 2-2. 3-2 now. Franco on second. Moore at first. 2 out in the inning. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. And stepping in, Frank Tanana struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The pitcher, Frank Tanana.
Chipper Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chipper Jones.
First offering on its way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Steve.
2-2 will come on now and pinch run here.
Attention please. 220 now first base. Number 7, Ray Turner.
Into the box, Steve Finley, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The third baseman, number 7.
Now to the plate, here is Chubby Dick. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
The payoff pitch one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Gregory Soto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Gregory Soto.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman, Vladimir
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Chipper Jones comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Dominguez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So stepping in is Ronald Acuna. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here comes the 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Dominguez.
Now here's the first offering. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh, that's good.
Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. So next to hit is Jose Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the first pitch. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Here comes the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. So now into the box is Trevor Story. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 now. And the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pete Alonso will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Alonso.
Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And the pitch. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Wander Franco. Skied down the left field line. Finley is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. High leverage at bat here, and standing in it'll be Marcus Moore. And a big at bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Right side hit hard. And that is into right field. A base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 count, the pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. John Franco will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. 3 runs already home here. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Schwarber gathers, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
John Franco will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Jason Dominguez.
Center fielder.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Alfonso Soriano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Alfonso Soriano.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting.
Next it'll be Steve Finley. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Right there for strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him, and he goes down on strike. Aaron O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chipper Jones becomes the first out of the inning. Ronald Acuna is at the plate as he looks at ball one. O'Day is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Jason Dominguez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Another 0-2 home. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. He struck him out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chubby Dick, and they could use a spark from him here.
The third baseman,
Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on the way, and this is low, ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Moore goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Nicholas Castellanos will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Popped him up. Guerrero is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in is Wander Franco. He flew out in his last debut. Josh Hader takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First offering, hit out towards second. Ramirez is up with it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Mariano Rivera is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. From the stretch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, man, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Montreal used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Tom Glavine pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.